Hi there. I would like to give you a brief information about the Latin alphabet, how letters are pronounced in the alphabet, and how these letters are pronounced inside the words. Okay, let's focus our attention at my screen. Well, here you can see Latin alphabet of the Roman Empire. First, I would like to name all letters, their names in the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, V, X, X, Epsilon, and Z. Once again, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, V, X, Epsilon, or some linguists call it Y, and Zeta. Now let's discuss their sounds. How are these letters pronounced inside the word? Letter R has the sound A. Letter B has the sound B. C is pronounced in two ways. The first one like K, and the second way of pronunciation is C. D has the sound D. E has the sound E. F has the sound F. G has the sound G. H has the sound H. But some linguists believe that it was pronounced like H. E is pronounced like E. K is pronounced like K. L is L. M is M. N is pronounced like N. O is O. P is P. Q is Q. R is R. S is pronounced like S. T is pronounced like T. V is pronounced like V. X is pronounced like X. Epsilon or Y is pronounced like A. And Zeta is pronounced like Z. Now I would like to tell you only these sounds. A, B, C, O, K, D, E, F, G, H, I, K, L, M, N, O, P, K, Q, R, S, T, V, X, E, and Z. It's about the sounds. What can I tell you? There is an interesting fact that all 6 vowels inside the words are pronounced like in the alphabet. So A is absolutely always A. E is absolutely always E. E is absolutely always pronounced like E. O is O, and epsilon is always pronounced like E. It's about vowels pronunciation. So pronunciation of vowels coincide with the letter's name in the alphabet. Let's discuss some examples. For example, you can see the word ala. Ala means wing. You can see here vowel A and vowel A has the same pronunciation like it is pronounced in the alphabet a, la. L is always soft, that's why I make the second a softer, ala. Ala means wing in Latin. It's an anatomical term. U is always pronounced like U. For example, let's take the word duct. In Latin, duct is ductus. You can see that letter U is pronounced like U. Ductus. I will write a transcription for you for better understanding. Ductus. Ductus. So U is always pronounced like U. Well, go on. O is absolutely always pronounced like O. Let's take the word rib. Costa. Costa means a rib. Costa means a rib. Costa is pronounced like Costa. O is pronounced like O. Well, if we speak about vowels, we should also write some examples with the letter E. Okay, plate in Latin will be lamina. Lamina is a plate. And as you can see, we pronounce E like E. Lamina, and pronunciation, transcription is lamina. L is soft, that's why I make a little bit softer. Another example with a letter E, it's minor, for example. Minor, small, we pronounce minor. Minor. E is pronounced always E. Okay, let's discuss letter epsilon. Letter epsilon gives a sound E. Let's take the word hypoglossalis. Hypoglossalis. Hypoglossal, it means hypoglossalis. You can see that we pronounce epsilon like E. In transcription, I can write hypoglossalis. Hypoglossalis. Okay, we didn't take into consideration letter E. E is pronounced like E. For example, vertebra. Vertebra is pronounced like vertebra. It's quite easy. As you can see, all vowels have just one way of being pronounced, one way of pronunciation. A is always A, U is always U, O is O, E is E, Epsilon is E, and E is E. In the Latin language, there is such things like consonant and vowel digraphs. We started to speak about vowels. Let's see two vowel digraphs. Digraph means when two letters denote a one sound. Two letters denote one sound. There are two digraphs. Letter combination A has the pronunciation E in Latin language. Letter combination OE has the pronunciation E in Latin language. These words are digraphs. They should be small letters. Digraphs, I repeat, when two letters denote one sound. A is pronounced like E, or A is pronounced like E. Some examples. Gangrena. Gangrena. You can see that we pronounce E. Yes, A is pronounced like E. Gangrena. And example with OE. meba or meba. We pronounce o-e like e. Or meba or meba. These are two vowels digraphs, e and e. In Latin language, there are two diphthongs. Diphthongs means when two sounds are pronounced together in one syllable. It's diphthong. And there are two diphthongs. I need space, so I have to clean it. Diphthong ow, that is pronounced like ow. You know, like English was down, for example, down. Same pronunciation, ow. Some examples. Aurum, it means gold. Autopsia. Auris, ear. Auris, we pronounce ow like owl. And another diphthong, it's diphthong L. It is pronounced like L. Neurocranium, for example, neurocranium, neurocranium. L is pronounced L. Two sounds, but one syllable. We pronounce them together in one syllable. It's diphthongs. So we have studied that we have two digraphs, two vowel digraphs. O-e gives sound e and a-e gives sound e, and two diphthongs ow and l. That's it about vowels. Let's study the consonants. The consonants. Okay, if we would like to speak about consonant system of Latin language, let's start with the most difficult letter C. When I was reading the alphabet, I said that letter C can be pronounced in two ways. The first way is C. Let's write down the first way of pronunciation. It's C. Right now, I'm going to explain when we pronounce it like C. We pronounce it like C before the following vowels, such as E, E, epsilon, E, digraph E, and one more digraph E. In this way, we pronounce this letter like C before these vowels. Okay, second way of pronunciation, it's K. So, as you can see, in these cases, we are going to read it K. It's before such vowels that we didn't mention, A, U, and O. A, U, and O. And before consonants, and at the end of a word. At the end of a word, we pronounce it like K. Some examples. Let's start with C. Okay. Cell. Cell in Latin language will be cystis. We pronounce letter C like C because it is before epsilon. Before epsilon, we pronounce C. So, cistis, cistis, cistis. So, another example. What to give you? Cecus. Cecus. Before the graph we pronounce s, and it's also a good example because here you can see the second way of pronunciation. Cecus. I pronounce this c like k because it is before vowel u, and before vowel u we pronounce like k. Cecus. Okay. Before consonants. Vuka. You can see that this is before consonant c, and the first c is before u, and before u we pronounce it k. So it will be vuka. At the end of the words, lak means milk, lak means milk, and that's it. It's quite easy. Costa, we pronounce like Costa because C is before a vowel or Costan. Skin, cutis, we pronounce like cutis because C is before K. What else? With R, caput, caput, we pronounce it like caput because C is before vowel R, before R or U, we pronounce like only before. I look before E, Epsilon, the graph E and E, we pronounce like S. In all other cases, we pronounce like it's about consonant S. Consonant G is always pronounced like G. Never G. Forget about G. G only in English language. Ganglion for nervous node, ganglion. Gingiva, gum. Gaster, stomach. Gaster, stomach. Regio, region. G is always G. P has pronunciation P. I think no need to comment it, it's quite easy. Palpebra. P is always pronounced P. No one makes mistakes in this. T is always T without any vibration. Tinctura, for example, for tincture. Tinctura, tinctura. Okay, what consonants we have? Is always M. N is always N. L is always soft, so it is pronounced like L. Like L. L is soft. R is pronounced like R. Only one way of pronunciation. R. Sinis. R. We pronounced. Okay, let's speak about letter S. S has two ways of pronunciation. The first is S. The second is Z. We pronounce it like Z when letter S is between two vowels. When it is between two vowels, like nazus. We pronounce nazus because letter C is between vowel A and between vowel O. This rule coincides with English phonetics. Or basis. Basis. Again, letter S between two vowels, vowel A and vowel E. Also, we pronounce like Z when letter S is between a vowel and voiced consonant. Voiced consonant are such consonants like M, N. It's voiced consonants. In rest cases, we pronounce S like S. For example, sinis, sulcus, superior, and so on. Okay, one more consonant. It's letter X that has the pronunciation X. Letter X has the pronunciation X. Practice. Root. Practice. It's quite easy. English language, the same. And I forgot about F. F has pronunciation F. And I think I discussed all consonants. Well, that's it about vowel consonant. On the next video lesson, I'm going to tell you about typical letter combination and rules of reading letter combination. That's it for now. Bye-bye.